love, and peace. And here's another key thing in this verse. It says with. We cannot do this by ourselves. We were not called to do this by ourselves. Now flee from youthful lusts and pursue righteousness, faith, love, and peace with those who call on the Lord from a pure heart. None of us are perfect, but over time our hearts can be more and more purified. More and more purified. I used an example earlier this week, and I'll use it again here now. My sister, who lives in the area, is on dialysis. And when she was somewhere around 16 years old, she's 7 years older than me. When she was around 16 years old, she had complete kidney failure. Almost died a couple of times. She's had cancer multiple times since then as well. But one of my brothers gave her one of his kidneys, and that kidney, she just celebrated, she just turned 67, my sister. And she's had my brother's kidney for like 47 or 48 years. If you know anything about transplants, that is unheard of. Now that kidney has dwindled. She would be dead now if she were not on dialysis. But here's my point. And I think this is true of the kidney as well, the point I want to make, but I think it's even a better analogy when you use the unit of dialysis to make a spiritual point here. When we are trying harder by ourselves, emotional, spiritual, worldly toxins build up in our soul. And I think the church, we are full, not just this church, I think all churches, we have, the majority of us, I think, are walking around with a lot of emotional, soul-level toxins that we don't know what to do with exactly. Again, we're trying harder. Maybe we're even reading our Bibles more, which is a great thing. Maybe we're memorizing Scripture, which is a great thing. It's all part of it. Maybe we're praying more. That's a great thing. It's all part of it. But the thing that we're leaving out of the equation is community. It's really walking with one another. It's being willing to humble ourselves and be known in some of the most shameful and broken places of our lives. And here's where the dialysis unit or analogy comes in. So my sister her body is experiencing toxins all the time, right? And the kidneys are no longer filtering those toxins. She has to plug in through needles into her blood system. She has to plug into a dialysis machine in order for that machine to draw out that blood and purify it and put it back into her body. You following me? That same idea is true for us on an emotional and soul level with our brothers and sisters in Christ.